Yeah. So we start with lecture number 3. What we'll be learning today is corresponding angles test and not corresponding angles theorem. Don't mix it. You'll understand the difference. Let us first go through this slide, entire slide. The statement goes like this. If a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of corresponding angles is congruent, then the two lines are parallel to each other. I know maximum, in fact 99% of the students को कुछ समझा नहीं है यहाँ पर. So don't worry, you'll understand the statement here. There is this transversal, children, which intersects two lines such that a pair of corresponding angle is congruent. मतलब यहाँ पर given क्या है? That corresponding angles are congruent. We all know how to identify corresponding angles, right, children? We identify corresponding angles using the alphabet F. तो यहाँ पे अगर मैं एंगल 2 को कंसिडर करूं तो एंगल 2 का corresponding angle definitely has to be 6. So if angle 2 is congruent to angle 6, then अगर आप देखोगे then के आगे क्या लिखा है? The two lines are parallel to each other. मतलब then and only then I can state that line L is parallel to line M. I hope everybody has understood this. Not only this pair 2 and 6, you can consider any pair. For example, you can also state that if 1 is congruent to 5, if 1 is congruent to 5, then the lines are parallel. Likewise, if 3 is congruent to 7, then too the lines are parallel. And if 4 is congruent to 8, then too the lines are parallel. Now I want you all to copy this, the statement and the heading. No need to copy the figure as well as if and then part which is written below. I hope everybody has understood this. Just copy the statement and the heading. Now children, if you are focused on one thing here, एक चीज पे अगर आपने ध्यान दिया हो, हमने corresponding angles theorem भी पढ़ा है और आज हम लोग पढ़ रहे हैं corresponding angles test. What is the difference between this two? दोनों एक दूसरे का उल्टा है, मतलब कॉन्वर्स है. अगर किसी ने ध्यान दिया हो तो थ्योरम में क्या बोला था कि इफ द लाइंस आर पैरेलल देन द करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आर इक्वल, और टेस्ट में क्या बोला है? इफ द करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आर इक्वल देन द लाइंस आर पैरेलल. नाउ रिमेंबर वन थिंग, आपको दोनों में से सिर्फ एक याद रखना है, क्योंकि दोनों याद रखने जाओगे कंफ्यूजन होने ही वाला है. सो ओनली रिमेंबर वन स्टेटमेंट, be it theorem or be it test. It is left up to you all. I hope it is clear. Yeah, now you may copy the statement along with the heading, of course. I believe you might have finished copying, right? Or you may take a screenshot of it. You may just copy it later on from there. Yeah, we move ahead, children. We talk about alternate angles test. Now, I believe you all can try and attempt alternate angles test by yourselves because it would be converse of alternate angles theorem. I hope everybody remembers what is converse of, what is alternate angles theorem. Theorem क्या है? If the lines are parallel, then the alternate angles are congruent. ये theorem है. तो इसका उल्टा करोगे तो टेस्ट पे लेगा. मतलब उल्टा क्या होना चाहिए? If the alternate angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. अब उसको थोड़ा अच्छे से इंग्लिश में लिखो. You may refer the previous statement for that. Give the heading as alternate angle test and try to form a statement by yourselves. Don't worry, I'll just show it to you later. Yeah, here is the statement. For those who have finished. If a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of alternate angles is congruent, then the lines are parallel to each other. Now if you see in the figure children, if I select 4 तो 4 का alternate angle, I hope everybody remember alternate angle के लिए कौन सा shape हम लोग को remember करना है, it is Z. So if you see here a Z is formed जहाँ पे 4 is alternate angle with this fellow which is 6. So 4 and 6 if they are congruent then the lines are parallel, right? I hope it is clear. Likewise अगर 3 and 5 congruent है तो भी line parallel है. Finished copying the statement along with the heading? If not, you may take a screenshot. Yeah, moving ahead now. Last but not the least is interior angles test. Again, I want you all to attempt this. Achha, I hope everybody remembers what was interior angles theorem. Once the lecture gets completed, I'll be asking any random student. You need to answer both what is all the 6 statements, like for 3 for the theorem and 3 for the test. Here you make a common mistake. You say if the interior angles are congruent, should not be that way. The interior angles are supplementary, such that a pair of interior angles is supplementary. Then the two lines will be parallel to each other. I hope everybody knows meaning of the word supplementary. Sum of two angles has to be 180. So here children, I also hope everybody remembers interior angles के लिए जो alphabet आपको recollect करना है, it is C. So 4 and 5 they form a pair of interior angle. Likewise 3 and 6 they form a pair of interior angle, right? So you can select any one pair. 4 plus 5 दोनों angles का measures को अगर आप add करोगे, अगर वो 180 है, then the lines are parallel, right? Just copy interior angles test along with the statement. Yeah, moving ahead, children. Practice set 2.2, question number 1. In the given figure, y is 108 and x is 71, right? So I state that y is 108, x is 71, equation 1 and equation. The question says, are the lines M and N parallel? Justify. Children, first of all, tell me what type of angles are x and y. X and y together कौन से type के angles है? They form this alphabet C, and C मतलब interior angles. तो interior angles के लिए क्या condition था कि अगर interior angles supplementary है तब जाके lines parallel. If the interior angles are then the lines are parallel. So we just need to check whether x and y को add करके 180 आ रहा है या नहीं. If the answer is 180, the lines are parallel. If the answer is not 180, the lines are not parallel. Very simple. So we add equation 1 and 2 to get answer for x and y. I hope everybody has understood why we add 1 and 2. Because we need to check दोनों का addition 180 है या नहीं. Interior angles तो है confirm, but वो supplementary है कि नहीं वो हमको check करना है, right? So 71 plus 108, children, if you see, and if you add those, it is 179. Is it equal to 180? No. That means interior angles are not supplementary, and therefore this pair of interior angle, they are not supplementary, and therefore the lines are not parallel. I hope it is clear. Yeah, you may copy the solution, children. 2.2 question 1, just copy the solution. The figure is there in the text. Finished copying, children? Yeah, moving ahead is the next question. In the adjoining figure, measures of some angles are shown. Using the measures, find the measures of x and y. Hence, show that line L is parallel to line M. So, children, first thing is we need to find x and y. ये दोनों angle का value ढूंढना है. And once we know the values, using them, we need to prove that line L is parallel to line M. I hope everybody has understood that. Now, children, if you look here, x के case में, right, for angle x is equal to 130 degree. Why? Because they form vertically opposite angles. I hope everybody remembers what are vertically opposite angles. They are formed when two lines intersect each other at a point, right? Yeah. So can I state that angle AME would be congruent to angle BMN? The reason being vertically opposite angles, right, children? Now, since AME, the value for that is 130 and BMN का value is x, I state x is equals to 130. X का value हमको चाहिए था, मिल चुका है. Now we talk about y. Y is not that difficult. I hope figure में देख के ही आप सबको click होना चाहिए, right? So you may copy these two steps and y का जो presentation है, angle का naming, वो भी आप लिख के रखो. And then we move ahead. I'll give you maybe 10 seconds for that, 10-15 seconds to copy the steps and write two further steps which are needed. Okay, the presentation, children, has to be angle CNF is equal to angle MND, vertically opposite angles, and therefore we state that y is equal to 50 degree, right? अब x और y तो मिल चुका है. Using those values, we need to state whether the lines are parallel or not. Children, if you look here in the figure, x और ये 50 degree, ये दोनों एंगल में क्या रिलेशन? They form this alphabet C right here. C मतलब कौन सा type of angle हो गया? Interior. And we all know अगर लाइंस को पैरेलल होना है, if the lines need to be parallel, the interior angles must be supplementary, right? That means 130 plus 50 को हमको ऐड करना है. So I check first of all angle BMN plus angle MND, दोनों को ऐड करके कितना होता है. So let us do that, children. 130 plus 50, how much is that? It is 180. So is it happening that this pair of interior angle when added together, the sum is 180? Therefore, the lines are parallel, and the reason, children, very carefully write it as interior angles test. क्योंकि टेस्ट में क्या होता है, if the angles are supplementary, interior angles are supplementary, then the lines are parallel. I hope it is clear. Yeah. So you may just copy the solution, write problem set question 4 and copy the solution. The figure is there in the textbook. I hope I have finished the sum, copying the sum, right? Yeah, moving ahead, children. Next up, practice set 2.2, question number 2. In the given figure, if angle A is equal to angle B, then prove that line L is parallel to line M. So it is given, children, right? It is given that angle A is equal to angle B. ये angle और ये angle equal. We need to prove that the lines are parallel. For that, in order to prove the lines parallel, I'll have to take help of this particular angle. और मे बी आपके दिमाग में अगर कुछ और है तो कोई ना कोई एक एंगल का हेल्प लगेगा. So you can name that angle randomly. For instance, here what I would do is I would name this particular angle right here in the figure as angle C. Now what I will do is I'll start my statement like this. Angle A is congruent to angle B, which is given, right? Now children, here what we can do is we can state that angle A is congruent to angle C. Now why is that angle A congruent to angle C? Right, angle A is congruent to angle C because they form vertically opposite angles. So children, look at equation 1 and then look at equation 2. It says A is congruent to B, then A is also congruent to C. मतलब A B को भी congruent है, C को भी congruent है. Therefore, can we state that B and C, the one which are on the right hand side, would be congruent? Okay, now look at the figure. Children, B and C are congruent. Together they form a F, right? F दिखाई दे रहा है, right? So we all know if corresponding angles, F मतलब corresponding angle, if corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. This is nothing but corresponding angles text. So आगे next step में हम लोग directly लिखेंगे. Therefore line L is parallel to line M corresponding angles test. The sum is over. Kindly copy the sum. You may draw the figure because there is this alphabet C. So do it quickly, draw the figure and copy the solution. You finished copying? Yeah, we move ahead, children. Those who have not finished, you may just take a screenshot of this. Practice set 2.2 question 3. Angle A is congruent to angle B and angle X is congruent to angle Y. Then prove that line L is parallel to line. So these two angles are congruent. First of all, tell me what type of angles are they? They are nothing but corresponding angles. जैसे यहाँ पे अगर आप देखोगे, you see a F shape like this, right? So we all know if a pair of corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. So which two lines can be proved parallel? L and M, right? The next part, children, which is given. Okay, I'll just state that line L is parallel to line M. The reason being corresponding angles. The next part which is given is angle X is congruent to angle Y. So children, if you look in the figure, X and Y together, they form which alphabet? Z. दिखाई दे रहा है Z? Right. So Z matlab what type of angles? Alternate angles. So if the alternate angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Now which two lines are parallel? Line M and line N. So since alternate angles are congruent, which is given,